Hello, hello, everyone. Happy 5 o'clock on Friday. I am going to try to get myself up on Facebook here. I am sick again, so excuse the voice, and there will probably be a little bit of coughing. I am hopefully getting better again. We're gonna see. It has been quite interesting for the last 2 weeks of school for me. It's been crazy. I cannot seem to catch a break at all as far as getting sick and doing all that. I'm going to try to move the camera just a little closer to the table, so excuse me for that. Let's see if it'll show me that it's gone closer. And maybe straight. There we go. I finally figured out how to get it to go closer without disconnecting myself. So, yay, that's always a great thing. Okay, so Monday we did these two cards right here. I love this one. I love the colors of it. And then this one was just kind of one that was stepped outside of my box to do. And so tonight we're going to do, or this afternoon, today, evening, I don't know what time. I mean, it's 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? We're going to do one more card tonight using both of these bundles. And this card that we're creating tonight was actually the card that I did for my monthly class this month for December. So hello. If you are here, let me know you're here by leaving a comment. I would love to say hello to you. We are going to be creating this card. Now, one difference is this is the Charming Day stamp set. Unfortunately, the stamp set is gone now. So we are going to switch it up with Pop-Up Petals, which is actually already out and is an online exclusive. So we have, this is one of the ones that we will be using in a future YouTube and Facebook week. So I figured we'd just go ahead and do this one. So since it is current and you can buy it. Okay, so we have, I don't know what that little piece is. I don't know. Oh, I know what that's for. Never mind. I think I might still be half asleep. Okay, so this is our card base. We are going to do kind of what we call a picture frame card. And I love doing them. They kind of look like the old Polaroids, which is always so much fun. So we are going to do that. And what I did, I'm going to show you. I went ahead and cut that part out because I didn't think you really needed to see that aspect. But I took this die and I cut out, it's a frame die, and I cut that, and then I took the other one, the big one in that, and I lined them up and then put tape on them, and I ran them through the machine to cut it out so that it would give me this frame part, but then also give me this little center for us to put our flower on. Okay, so we are going to do this piece first. This is our designer series paper. We're going to put this onto our card front, and we're just going to use a little seal. This is the Perfectly Pair. No, that's not what it's called. There is a blog post. It will go up. I am just going to grab the link off of YouTube whenever we get done and I get it uploaded. So if you'll give me about an hour and a half, it just takes a little while for it to upload to YouTube with my internet. So once I get that done, then I will have the blog posted. So make sure that you go and grab those. Hello, Deb. I know, it always makes for a good, almost like elegant card. That's what I always kind of think of with them. Okay, so let's attach this. We're going to take mini dimensionals And I'm going to grab one. Let's see. We're going to take this and we're going to attach it to this side. Ta-da. And we have finished that. All right, then we're going to do, let me see if I can, we're going to do some edge cutting here because I think it'll be a little easier having some longer pieces. And we're going to stick, and again, sorry for my snottiness and all that. I know I sound like a man. I feel like one too some days. I just want to, like with the voice part of it, it's like crackling, almost like I'm going through puberty again. But it is, the last 2 weeks have been a never-ending battle with all this. So I'm hoping the next 2 weeks of being away from kids, it will let me heal some and get better. So lots of antibiotics. It seems to be working, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, so we're going to add some more down here. We want to make sure that we kind of definitely keep it. But since I'm using mini, we're going to just do all mini. I don't use mini dimensionals very often. How about y'all? Do you use the mini ones frequently? It seems that one pack lasts forever, unlike my regular dimensionals. I go through the normal size dimensionals, probably, I don't know, 1 pack a week. The mini, it's probably like 1 pack a year. All right, we're going to attach it, and we're going to attach it at an angle, just like that. And then we're going to do a little bit more stamping. So this is going to be our little centerpiece that's going to go in here. And then this is going to be our little, kind of like a binder clip there at the top. All right, so got to find my little pieces here. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to stamp the sentiment. All right. I'm going to hold my tongue and stand on one leg. And we're going to see if I can stamp this down here. Okay, not too shabby. Not perfect, but not too shabby. We're going to go with it. And then we're going to stamp our piece here with that. And then I think I needed to grab new smoky slate. I did. All right, oops. Okay. Things are rolling off the table. All right, so we're gonna grab our light and we're gonna go there and then down this way. I wonder if y'all can hear my husband laughing in the background. I don't know who he's talking to, but he's laughing a good bit. That's a good thing, right? All right, and then let's do this. We're gonna do a little bit of dark, and then there, and then kind of there, and then there. And then we'll just bring in that light again, and then just kind of blend all that in, like that. Perfect. Okay, then let me grab a block, because I forgot to put the flower on one. So I'm going to grab two. All right, we are going to do, I think we're going to probably stamp, let's see, will the sunflowers fit on there? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do the sunflowers. All right. So we're going to stamp that right there. So we'll grab this, and then we're going to stamp it in black. and I don't think I've actually used this image before. So let's see if we can. Perfect. All right, so then let's color away at these. And we're gonna obviously need to, oh, I do have it, okay, good. I just need to grab probably the pecan pie to do the center. But we're gonna take some, this is dark granny apple green. So we're just gonna kind of get some of these. Just a little bit of dark, and then we're gonna do some light granny apple green. Oh, and there goes Maggie, because she really hears her dad now. So hold on just a second. Let me open the door and let her escape. Because sadly, y'all, her person is her daddy. Okay, come on. Go see him. I am the spare human for sure. I get it. She does get really excited when I come home, but I am definitely her spare, which is okay. Now I will say this. I am the person that she cuddles with. She loves to cuddle with me. She loves to sit in the chair with me, but her daddy is the person that she absolutely adores. That is her human for sure. All right. And it's probably because I'm the one that, you know, when she's doing something she's not supposed to be doing, I'm the one that kind of, you know, like punishes her, send her to her kennel, you know, withholds the treats if she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. And Daddy's kind of a sucker. Daddy gives in. Okay, let me grab the black ones as of yet. Oh, yeah, you know, I probably haven't used a black dimensional in years. It's crazy how with the dimensionals, like, even when I use black cardstock, I forget to use the black dimensionals with it. I do. All right, so then we're going to do some dark spots. We'll color in where the spots are. And then we're going to take the light and color in. I might go over it again with the black, with the dark pecan pie, just to make sure it gets it a good shadow on there. Like that. Okay, good. All right, we're going to flip this over. We're going to do some regular dimensionals on the back of it. If I can get them off. And then, oops. There we go. I'm really struggling. And then we're going to stick this in the center at the same angle. Perfect. All right, I'm going to move all those in the basket so I don't knock them over. All right, then we are going to take, I have a lot of stuff on this table right now. Then we're going to take our cut and emboss machine. And we are going to cut out our little binder here. I think I might be really close, but I think we can make it work. Yeah, good. We can make it work. All right, so there we go. Then we're going to take our die, line it up, put our plate over. Oops, and I moved it. There we go. I'm hoping I did it straight. We'll see. We will see. All right. we are going to attach it to the top of our card. We're going to lay it right here. So all we're going to do is take our seal and put it down here. And then we're going to put it up here in the corner, kind of like you're paper clipping it. Then we're going to take our basic beige ribbon, which I think looks really kind of fun with this. I wanted a bigger bow, but I didn't want the white ribbon that we have, I didn't want it to be too thick. So that's why I went with basic beige. All right, and then we'll trim, and we'll trim. Perfect. Grab a glue dot. And then we're going to stick it right there. Ta-da. And then some of my favorite embellishments that I always forget to use are these little, and I say always forget to use, and I'm almost done with them. But I've had it for a while, and I just forget to use them. We're going to use our scissors. And we're going to put a big one here. And we're going to put another big one right here. And then we're going to get a little one. And we're going to put it right here. All right, perfect. There we go. So you can do it with any little image there in the center. But I am glad that I changed it up to add a little sunflowers. I think that adds a little extra to it. And then, so there are our cards from today. And then again, here are the 2 cards from Monday. I hope you enjoyed the last project, and I will see you guys next week. I got in my December paper pumpkin, so we will be doing that on Monday and next Friday. Actually, we will not be live on Friday, so I will have to, because I will be in Columbia with family. So I will figure out when I will get the 3rd video posted for a 3rd project. So we may go extra long on Monday. Who knows? We'll see. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me this week. Don't forget, there will be a blog post. Give me about an hour and a half, and I will get that up to you guys. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.